Hi, Paul, it's me again. Listen, if you're not gonna pick up the phone, could you, at least call me back? I need to explain some
right
things.
here.
Hi. Oh, listen, about what you saw on the phone, you need to understand.
The only thing I need to do is get the hell out of this house.
You're leaving?
You're surprised?
Listen, about what you saw on the cell phone, I can explain.
You don't need to explain. You just need to tell me the truth.
Well, the truth is that I love you.
I knew that yesterday. Today, Rosanna, I don't know that.
Listen, just please tell me that you haven't lost faith in me.
If you could lie to me about being spied on, maybe even lie to me about everything else.
Well, what else?
We were supposed to be in this together. We were supposed to take Craig down together. Once we did that, we were supposed to get on with our lives together.
Oh, yeah, we can. You know, just listen.
To what? To more sob stories about how you couldn't lie in the stand, about how you couldn't remember something, or say that you couldn't remember something? That, you know, the story for me here isn't that you couldn't lie in the stand. The story for me here is that you had no problem lying to me.
I don't know what you mean.
You do remember that Craig switched those babies. You remember everything that Craig did to you right before he ran you off the road.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember what Craig did.
So you set him free deliberately.
Yes.
You were the person in the world that I trusted. You were the person in the world who I thought saw Craig the same way I did, the exact same way that I did, as a monster who needs to be brought to his knees.
Yes, and I did see
then
that.
How
I
could
still
you
do
this? How could you let him go free like this?
I was desperate.
Why?
Because, come on, Paul. You saw the video. You know why.
No, Rosanna, I don't know why you did it. I don't know how you could let Craig, a guy who tried to kill you, you could just let him go.
You saw that video of you and Meg, and you still don't get it.
You don't like the fact that I ran into her? Whatever you suspect is ridiculous.
Is it?
Yeah, you have no reason to be insecure about Meg. There's nothing between us.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't accept that anymore.
You know, if you paid any real attention to what happened on that video, you could see that I was pushing her away.
Look, I know what I heard, but there was a lot more to it than that.
Like what?
Like what I saw with my own eyes. You're still in love with her.
I'm not in love with Meg. What am I supposed to do to prove something like that to you?
There's nothing that you can do. I know what I saw.
Really? Then you're deluded.
No, Paul, I'm not. The looks between you. I walked in here and I saw you and Meg together and I asked you about it and you told me that I was imagining things? Well, I wasn't imagining things in court at the hearing when you couldn't take your eyes off of Meg.
Of course I was looking at Meg. She's with Craig. The two of them are a united front.
Oh, and I'm the one that's
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Okay, you know what? Here, look at it. You look at this video and tell me that you don't know what I'm talking about.
The only thing I know is what I said to her. If anything, I was angry with Meg.
Okay, you accuse me of lying? Do me a favor, okay? Look at this and tell me what you see. And maybe you can stop lying to yourself, okay? You owe me that much.
You know who he is. And you know the things that he's done.
So, do you see now why I gave Craig his freedom? Because now Meg won't desert him.
You and I had an agreement. We were committed to making Craig pay for what he had done to you.
No. I was committed to you, Paul. And I thought that letting Craig go was a way of keeping you. Now that I have lost you, I think the least that you can do is give me the truth.
I've already given you the truth, Rosanna.
Come on. Then you are completely fooling yourself. Look, maybe I made a mistake in letting Craig go, okay? But I did it because I thought it would give us a chance to have the life that you keep saying that we deserve to have. And if I made a mistake, then I will live with it, okay? And I will let you go. But please don't walk out the door without giving me the truth.
All right. What is it you want to hear?
Tell me, after seeing that tape, that this is all in my head. Tell me that what you and Meg are doing and what I see can be explained some other way. Tell me that you don't love her. See? You can't.
You want the truth.
Yes, please.
The truth is, I hate Meg. I do. I hate her. I hate Meg for what she's done to me. I hate that she dumped me for Craig. I hate that she has stood by a man who tried to kill you. A guy who, given half a chance, would kill me without even batting an eye.
Okay, but, so?
You're right, that's not the whole story. I do still have feelings for Meg.
Well, I asked for it.
I'm not trying to hurt you.
No, it's okay. I should have realized I can't make you love me.
No.
You know, I can't make you have feelings
Stop.
for me.
You don't understand what it is that I'm trying to say. Yes, I have feelings for Meg, but they're from another time. I'm in a very different place in my life right now, and there isn't any room in my life for Meg. I love you. Rosanna, you are the only woman that I want.
You want me?
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm lost.
Look. I think that I was afraid of my old feelings for Meg, so I just pretended that they weren't there. But I can see that they're just a holdover from another time. You know, a time, in fairness, that I didn't think I was ever going to see you again. And now that you are back, I don't want Meg, I want you.
I would love to believe that. I want to believe that. But it seems like every time Meg walks into the room, you're drawn to her. I mean, you may not want it to be that way, but it's true. There's something there.
I think that's just, that's just a reflex. It's like a habit. It's an old habit. I can see now was never good for me to begin with. You're really good for me. And I need you.
I want to believe that.
I'm not perfect, I know that. I get jealous. And I hold on to everything for too long. But I'm a good guy. There's a good part of me. The part of me that went and got you and brought you here when you couldn't find your own way back home. And the part of me that took you by your hand and brought us back, both of us. And that part of me, that good part of me, that part of me just wants you, Rosanna, only you.
What about what I've done? Lying on the stand and letting Craig go. Can you forgive me?